Hello, so I am here at the Cox Center for the Leaders Conference for 2021. So this morning we had a few sessions with Judy Haller, and this is her book, Fear is My Homeboy. And it was so good. I really enjoyed her sessions, just about basically learning to go outside your comfort zone in life and business. So that's been really fun. And then this afternoon we're having other sessions. So here's one of the big rooms with the sessions that you can pick which sessions that you want to go to and just learn lots of stuff.
Shimmer when worn over any lip scent shade, and it has a smooth vanilla marshmallow scent. Yummy. Thank you, Brianna.
Yes, it's vanilla. And next we have the beautiful Rose as Miss Berry Gold. She is ravishing in this royal purple plum gloss with a high shine finish. This shade has a ton of pigment, so it's fabulous to do a quick throw on, to have your look ready to tackle the day, or intensify your lip scent shade. Berry Bold comes in a juicy berry scent as well. Yes, thank you, Rose.
And finally, we have the gorgeous Crystal as Miss Cherry Confident.
Woo!
Yes, she looks ready to slay in this showstopper red tinted gloss. And can we talk about those shoes for a second?
Can we talk about the shoes, honey?
And Cherry Confident has a satin matte finish and a bright cherry scent for a total sensory experience. I'm loving everything about this pop of color that rounds out our beautiful bold collection. Thank you, Crystal.
November 29th, and we're going to be decked out with all SeneGence. And we have that lip sync lounge that Miss Adrian talked about, so we're excited about all those wonderful things. But one thing I want to say, guys, I think we need like a Miss USA lip gloss or something by SeneGence. What do you think about that?
Okay, so this is a Sunny Style boutique. We can come get Sunny Style clothing. Hello, so I am wearing two new products today, and I'm wearing the brand new brow cream product, which I actually like a lot. It's very easy to apply. It's a lot more natural. Like, I have brows that are a little bit more on the sparse side, and it's much easier to fill them in with this product. So I'm wearing deep brown on my brows, and I actually could also have gone with the black brown, depending on if you want like a more lighter brow or a darker brow. And then I'm also wearing Hey Brenda, the new Cherry Confident gloss on my lips, and it smells really good. It smells like cherry. Hello, so I am here. We get all dressed up for the awards night, which is really fun, and just get to see people who are leaders that receive some awards. So Leaders is over. It is really just a very quick, but at the same time long, basically 2 days, Friday and Saturday. But it was great. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot. It's definitely like an up level, a next level learning than say seminar. Seminar is amazing, and that gives you a really broad overview of the business, and you learn a lot. And Leaders is a lot, just like the next level of information basically. So I thought it was great. I learned a lot. I mean, I didn't maybe necessarily understand 100% of everything, but I think there was still a lot I was able to take away from it. And I definitely have realized for me, I learn a lot better in person. They do have a virtual option, which is awesome if you can't make it, but I think that virtual is just much more difficult for me to like pay attention and really learn. I learn a lot better when I'm in the room, even if I'm exhausted and like trying to fall asleep a few times. I still take a lot more away from it. And you get to meet Sene sisters, connect with people that you've met before, and that is definitely a huge plus. And you pick up on little things and just learn from other people, which is so valuable. So I would highly recommend it if you're in SeneGence to go to Leaders. You can either hit certain qualifications, you can get a training package, and then you're able to come no matter what level you are. So there's a lot of different ways to get here, and it is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which I feel like is a nice central location. It's not a crazy town, so I don't think like it's not super expensive. It's kind of easy to get around. You know, maybe the airport is like not the most convenient as an airport that would be easier to get to, but it's still a really nice airport. And let me know what you think if you've been to Leaders, what you think of it.
Your brows your way. Introducing a new all-in-one brow cream for a unique volume-building shape that lasts. New from the SeneGence Research Labs. BrowSense Long-Lasting Brow Building Cream. Dip, glide, sculpt, fill, condition, and volumize. Featuring a cream mousse, waterproof, smudge-proof formula with Capixel and Setaplex Plus. Available in 7 natural-looking shades: blonde taupe, soft brown, auburn, medium brown, granite, deep brown, and black brown. Get voluminous sculpted brows done your way. BrowSense Long-Lasting Brow Building Cream. New from SeneGence.
New BrowSense Long-Lasting Brow Building Cream is now available in a wide range of shades, and it is going to shape up your brow game.
And I know, and it's waterproof, so this new cream brow color is easily built in natural looking or dramatic brows, whichever you choose, and it contains Capixel for volumizing benefits.
That's right. It works to keep your brows filled and shaped. You see somebody you know? It works to keep your brows filled and shaped for up to 16 hours with a cream mousse formula. Each shade includes a mini double-sided applicator brush, which we worked on to really get the perfect brush, and it's a good one.
It's good.
Yeah, and it's perfect for thin, sparse, or uneven brows, or maybe just a quick definition and shape for everyday use.
Yeah, and we mentioned that it has Capixel to help your hair appear more full and more voluminous. So, and then you've got the Cineplex complex, of course. So it's going to help you make your cosmetics like double as skincare, which is what I love. I actually have it on today. That the product instantly made their eyebrows look fuller after just one application. So I could definitely attest to that as well.
Yep. Results also showed that the majority of users immediately experienced thicker looking brow shape. They loved the buildable coverage and found the product easy to
start adding some product. What I love immediately about this new formula is that it grabs onto the skin. If you have sparser brows, you can make this look instantly more full because the pigment just grabs right on.
Hang on, let's see. Let's make sure everybody can see. Can we turn her face just a tiny bit towards me? There we go. Yeah. How's that? Sorry, you'll have to reach it. Can you all see? Good.
Okay, so the product just grabs right on, and I like the tail a bit more sharp, so I'm gonna extend her tail out, and I'm just gonna build the arch up. And I love the consistency of this product too, because it's not super thick, it spreads out really nice and thin. And I'm going to underline the front of the brow, like so. And then, see that underline there? I'm going to take now the brush and just bring that line up and fluff it through. I do like the front of the brow a bit more see-through than the tail. And then take the spoolie, brush the product through, and then you just sharpen up that wing, and you've got a nice structured brow that's gonna last all day long, and it's gonna grow your brows.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm gonna give you a really quick tip that I've been doing on my personal brows because I'm not a professional, right? Like I'm just like, I hope they look good today. Sisters, not twins, right? So, one of my favorite tips for brows, for those of you who may just be struggling to get consistency in your brow game, is to really focus on shaping the bottom of your brow and let the rest just kind of be more natural. So one thing I love about my beautiful model, Allie, and I am this way too, if you like zoom in on my brows, you can see it too, is we both have a really great front of our brow, and then it arches up and it gets kind of thin on the arch. Does anyone else experience this? So my best tip is to take this product, which is so amazing. You guys, it's so different from Shadow Sense, okay? It may look like Shadow Sense, but it's very different. And what I love about it is it kind of is a little more sheer. It doesn't go on Shadow Sense like thick and pigmented, so you have a lot of room and flexibility to build whatever kind of brow you want. So I'm using the color Granite, and I'm gonna start kind of towards the middle front of the brow, and I'm actually gonna extend this line and connect this front of the brow to the arch of the brow. Does that make sense? I'm not gonna follow where the brow gets thin. I'm gonna build it down a little bit so you get a straighter line across the brow and start to fill that in. And what's so great about that is then I can just pull the product after I've built out that lower line and fluff it up. And it makes your brow just look fuller and thicker without stressing about filling in the whole thing. And the brush that it comes with, you guys, is so good. You're gonna love this brush. So, this is a more natural brow. I'm gonna keep working on it while we hear from Jeff.
Actually do natural brush strokes. You're gonna turn it sideways and go up. And also, I just wanna preface that her entire eye and contour is all of the brow product. So if you close your eyes, all of her shadow, her eyeliner, it's very, very thin, but it is of course like, you know, it doesn't move ever. So it is super versatile. So when, you know, you start using them and you get all of the colors in your product pack, it's amazing, okay? So for hers, super easy. I started with brow gel because when you have brows like this, they can go, you know, every which way. So I started with brow gel. I like to start with brow gel and let it dry completely before using this. If it's wet, it's hard for it to adhere to the skin where you're missing a little bit of brow. Now, you can do this two different ways. If you're in a rush, in a hot mess like me, which is 99.9% of the time, you can just take your spoolie and dip it in here or just brush on the side of it. So because she has such a great brow, I can just take it, it fits perfectly in there, wipe off the excess just like you would any other product, and you start from the front and you're just gonna brush onto the natural brow. She does have some sparse spots over here on the side, and kind of like Lauren said, you do want your tail to be a little bit more pigmented or filled in than the front of your brow. You want that to be a little more airy, I feel like to say, give it some air. So I'm literally just gonna brush in the product. And what's great about this spoolie, guys, is it's a mini spoolie. So a lot of times spoolies are hard to use on your brows because they're too big, but this is the legitimate perfect size. And then if you turn the angle of it, you can use that almost as a natural brow stroke just tool. So just use the tip of it. And then where she wants a few little brow strokes where they look really natural, I take off the excess, and then in the front of that brow, just shape it up. And then like, in a second, you have, I mean, those are good brows. So, but this product is amazing. It's beautiful. So good. Okay, so Lucy.
Say goodbye to dry, dehydrated skin. Introducing the new dermatologist tested
Corrosive Cineplex Plus with orchid stem cells, formulated for optimal hydration with powerful antioxidant protection for a luminous, revitalized complexion. Our new dry skincare line is enriched with noble cacti flower, fermented Korean ginseng extract, arnica green tea complex, and sodium hyaluronate help minimize the appearance of rough skin texture, enlarged pores, fine lines and wrinkles, discoloration and dark spots with 3 multitasking products in just 2 easy steps. Let your most radiant self shine.
November 29th, and we're going to be decked out with all SeneGence. And we have that Lip Sense Lounge that Miss Adrian talked about. So we're excited about all those wonderful things. But one thing I want to say, guys, I think we need like a Miss USA lip gloss or something by SeneGence. What do you think about that? Why don't you do that?
Talking about helping find your perfect color, right?
Yeah, I think like the perfect color, you know?
Yeah, I think we might be able to do something.
You think so? Maybe we can surprise them with that, maybe?
Yeah, should we work on a color together?
I think so. Let's do it.
Let's
do it. I'm like,
Should we use the color to raise a bunch of money for charity too?
oh, you are Houston, you are on it. I love it. Let's do that. We'll have a Miss USA like collection or something, a lip gloss, and all the proceeds go to the charity? Yes. That sounds amazing.
Okay.
Love it.
All right.
Love it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Let's do this.
Yes, and I mean, we have surprises. Let's talk about love for surprises.
love surprises.
I'm all down for surprises today. I do have a surprise for you. We are going to introduce you to the current Miss USA Asia Branch. There she is, Miss Asia. How are you doing, Missy?
I'm so good. It's so exciting to be here. What an amazing opportunity.
Are you excited about this partnership?
I can't wait. Like, I'm just over the moon. Like, I'm obsessed. The blue red.
I love the blue red. Right? Yeah, we love the blue red. And the new one that came out, the Cherry Confidence.
That's a USA red right there.
I love it. And you told me actually in the back that you knew about SeneGence, I mean, when you were in college and everything. And how did you know about SeneGence?
Yeah, so I have some really good friends that sell lip sense, and they got me into it. I've got a few shades of my own, and so I started learning about it back then. So when I heard about the partnership, I was like, oh, stop.
It's going to be amazing, right?
Yes, so amazing.
Great, great, great. Well, guys, we look forward to hopefully seeing you on November 29th. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as well. Thank you so much.